Christ was the perfect sacrifice. Is your faith in Him? Is your faith in what Jesus did on that cross? How He shed His blood? And you know, the good news is this: Jesus didn't stay dead, my friend. They didn't just take Him off the cross and that was the end of the story. They put Him in a borrowed tomb, and on the third day Jesus came back to life. He conquered the grave. You see, we serve a risen Savior. Unlike all these other religions of the world, our Savior is alive. He's risen. He's conquered the grave. He conquered death for you and for me. Buddha is still in the grave. Muhammad, still in the grave. Joseph Smith, still in the grave. Jesus is alive. He says this tax collector, this Pharisee compared himself to this tax collector. And then not only did he say how much he was unlike the tax collector, he gives his spiritual resume. He said, I fast twice a week. I give tithes of all that I get. So he's out here saying, hey, Lord, you should be impressed with my spiritual resume. I'm a tither. You know, I've heard people talk about tithing as if that's going to get you closer to God. Friend, God doesn't need your money. God doesn't need your tithes because He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. And honestly, He already owns it anyway. But when you do tithe, you're honoring Him. You're acknowledging that He is the one who's provided all things for you. You might think, oh, no, I get up in the morning, I go to work, and I earn my money. Listen, God gives you the breath and the strength to get out of bed to go to work. And so you need to acknowledge Him. This guy says, I fast twice a week. So he was well versed in his religious practices. But God wasn't impressed. God bless you, friend. God wasn't impressed with his religious resume. God is only impressed with the perfect righteousness of His Son, Jesus. Now listen, that doesn't mean that we shouldn't serve Him and that we shouldn't do